was, well, everything is going so well. So couldn't we close up shop just for Easter?
What? Close up shop? Do you know what that would mean? You know when my grandmother started this factory?
Oh no, here comes the speech again. 112 years ago. Yeah, I know, sir.
113.
But we gotta find that blue racer. If I could just use my old turbo boosters.
Not a chance. Last time you used those things, you nearly flattened Sorry and Prime.
It's not fair. Nothing on Earth is faster than me. Unless he's not from Earth. Think about it. Only a Decepticon could be that fast.
Perhaps, but then why didn't it attack us? Why did it just run a couple of organics off the road?
In any case, we can't have you causing more accidents with your turbo boosters.
Tell me about Christmas, Linus. How did all this Christmas stuff start anyway? Except for the part of getting lots of presents. I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Well, this is from the second chapter of Luke.
You know what I hate? I hate shopping.
And they were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field,
I haven't gotten
keeping
anything
watch.
for my brother for Christmas yet.
And lo, the angel of the Lord
Everything
came upon
costs so
them.
much.
And the glory of the
I don't
Lord
wanna
shone
spend a
round
lot.
about them. And they were sore afraid.
Actually, I don't really want to spend any money at all.
And the angel said
I
unto
wonder if I
them,
can get him something for free. Is that it? I always thought the Christmas story was longer than that.
Every Easter, the Easter Beagle comes dancing along with his basket full of eggs, which he hands out to all the good little children.
That sounds faintly familiar. I remember sitting out in a stupid pumpkin patch all night waiting for the great pumpkin to come. That was the worst night of my life.
This is different. That was Halloween. This is Easter.
Well, I don't know. I really want to believe you because I like you and I really respect you. But I just don't know.
The Easter Beagle will never let you down.
I know he won't, but how about you?
When will all those fools learn that you can be perfectly healthy simply eating vegetables, fruits, grains, and cheese?
Oh, cheese.
You don't eat cheese, Apu?
No, I don't eat any food that comes from an animal.
Oh, then you must think I'm a monster.
Yes, indeed, I do think that. But I learned long ago, Lisa, to tolerate others rather than forcing my beliefs on them. You know, you can influence people without badgering them always. It's like Paul's song, live and let live.
Actually, it was live and let die.
Whatever, it had a good rhythm.
I guess I have been pretty hard on a lot of people. Especially my dad. Thanks, you guys.
So his friend had the mail, but she did not give it to him. And then he came to visit me. Said a lawyer would call and help. He said the wheels were in motion. But there was no motion. There was nothing. And so they sent me back here.
This is a terrible story, Harold. What are you going to do?
I'm going to save up every rupee. For someday, I will get back to America. And when I do, I will exact vengeance on this man. I cannot forget him. He haunts me. He is a very bad man. He's a very, very bad man.
I dare say, but what do you expect me to do about it? This is a railway, isn't it? Railways deliver goods, railways deliver flour.
And bullseyes and curtain rings and acid drops.
Yes, I appreciate that, but I'm afraid the railway isn't running just at the moment on account of the snow. It is just a case of having to manage without one or two things. Flour dye station, flour, without which we cannot bake bread, and without bread we shall starve. Oh, I hadn't thought of that before. Well, now you have, haven't you? There's 2 tons of flour waiting at Grumbly Station for Ivor to collect.
And 2 dozen tin openers, and a box of long underwear, and a ream and a half of blotting paper, 6 cartons of crisps, and dozens of boxes of paper hankies. I'm right out of paper hankies, and you know how people need them this weather.
So out of all of your characters, is there one that people most recognize you from?
I think Bateau in Ghost in the Shell is a very well-known character and recognizable, and you know, that sort of thing. I have like 5 or 6 shows on Toonami right now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I play Joseph Joestar on it. It's a hugely popular character. The other one is Lupin the Third. I'm Jigen in that, and I also directed that series along with my wife Ellen Stern. And what's the other one? And Ghost in the Shell, of course, Bato in that, and Outlaw Star and Hunter x Hunter and a bunch of other ones that are running on there right now.
No se ha presentado ni un cliente a Motores Pops desde que abrimos el taller y yo fabrico los mejores motores del mundo.
Lo que sucede, Pops, es que la gente no sabe que aquí se fabrican los mejores motores del mundo.
Si el negocio no prospera, no tendremos plata para inscribir a Meteoro en la carrera de los Picachos.
Vamos, vamos, ánimo a los dos. Tengo fe en que pronto llegarán los clientes.
Me agrada tu confianza, pero Brujita y yo seguimos rumbo al fracaso, ¿no es así?
Por desgracia.
Tomen un poco de pan y chocolate.
Gracias, señora. Esto nos reanimará.
Hay que dar gracias por lo que tenemos. Una excelente fábrica con amplia cochera. 2 hijos excelentes. Todo lo que necesitamos para gozar de la vida es que Rex vuelva a casa.
Nuestro hijo mayor no debió huir.
Quizá tenga razón, papá, pero algún día regresaré a casa. Por ahora, como el enmascarado, procuraré que Meteoro se convierta en el mejor corredor del mundo.
Hey, kid! You ready to go after the Piston Cup?
Yeah, showtime.
Well, you said it. Just as soon as you get some practice. Well, you've been taking it kind of easy around town for a while now, so we got to get you back into shape before the new season starts. Besides, they just don't let anybody with 4 wheels race for the Piston Cup, you know. First, you've got to place in enough races, games, and competitions to qualify. Then you can go back to the big leagues, all right? So what do you say? You ready to get moving? Ka-chow! I'll take that as an okie dokie.